All right, guys. So no trades today. I ended up sleeping in past. I slept until like 9, so I wasn't even able to trade. But thankfully, there was no setup, so I didn't miss out on anything. And then I can't trade PM later today because the Fed chair is appointing some new people, and the market's going to be super volatile. So no PM trades today. Got my food. I eat this almost every morning. Well, honestly, every morning for the past like 2 weeks. This is my first time having this, so I just wanted some extra carbs this morning. No Muay Thai today, so I'm gonna go hit the gym right now. I've been drinking one of these, or an energy drink every day, but it's weird because I don't even feel a difference when I drink energy drinks, or if I don't. Like I don't feel more energized from them. But there was a really good deal where it was $1 for 6 of them each day, so I bought quite a lot. These peach flavor though, gotta be one of the worst energy drinks I think I've ever drank. Oh, when you're ready, we can put this behind us. Maybe we can find us. All right, guys, I'm back from lifting. Just soaking up this vitamin D with some raw milk. So the rest of today, honestly just gonna be a day where I work a lot. I mean, I work in like 20 minutes, and then after that, I'm gonna work a bit on the company, my cleaning company, the Mara Daddy stuff, because I gotta finish that flyer. I only finished the front side, and I need to get on call with my co-founder, or the original founder. I'm more of like a co-founder, but I have to hop on call with him and discuss any changes to it. But yeah, bro, this just want to talk about like how much of a grind this is and like how mentally hard it is. Like, bro, you gotta completely, oh my gosh, this wind. Like, you gotta completely change absolutely everything in your life. Like to be consistent in trading, this stuff is so hard. Or like being able to get to this point, like I can't believe, like I'm still so far from where I need to be. But like take back a year, take back 2 years. Like the way I thought about, consistency, working hard and shit, like grinding, God, like everything just completely changed. Like to be successful in trading, like you do have to change every single aspect in your life. Like the people who make it, they change everything in their life, whether that's voluntary or not. Like, it happens, and it's not fun at all. I mean, I'm gonna have to grind, for this next year every single, like, it's been 3 days in since I've actually been grinding every single day, and like shit's hard, bro. Like this morning I was feeling pretty lazy, like I didn't want to do anything, but I need, like, if I get through this entire week posting, I know that will get me in a way better headspace for, the rest of this year. Like, if I can just keep stacking these videos, like, every single day I make sure to get these out, because these videos really do hold me accountable. Like, I was posting 2 months ago, I posted, like, off and on for, like, 2 weeks, but then I stopped because I was just, after a while, bro, you just get lazy. Like it's hard, it's easy to have that short boost of pressure to go forward, and then life starts getting a little bit more comfortable, and you kind of slack off, and then you go through another one of those dips, and you're like, oh my gosh, like I need to lock the fuck in, and then you start climbing back up, you work really hard, then you hit a point that, like, you moved on to the next stage. Like for me, I became profitable in trading. Like, I haven't made any big money off of it, but over the past 3-4 months, I've consistently been profitable with what I've been logging. I'm just not making a lot of money. Like, I'm barely making fucking money off of this shit. But, like, it bring me up a level in life, because at first I didn't even know if trading worked. Like, I remember one thing that would stress me out, bro, was like, I had no idea if this shit was even real. But after 4 months, you know, I realized, oh my gosh, this shit's literally real. Like I've seen parts of my, because now it's just following my rules. Like a lot of times these trades, like, you know, I remember 2 months ago, I remember looking at my computer and realizing, oh shit, if I would have just let these trades run, if I would have followed my rules, like I would have had a crazy month, you know? Like I realized that a lot. So now it's just on, you know, I gotta follow my rules. That's my next step to get to the next level. But, you know, I kind of went off track there. It's a bee flying around. I kind of went off track there, but what I was trying to say is, you know, after I realized I was profitable, I was like, you know, I made it in life. This shit's so easy. You know, I just almost passed all those 25Ks. Like, I thought shit was nice. And then, you know, it happens, you know, I'm only need $1 to pass. Fucking, I lose $70 after I literally just press buy gambling, trying to make that $1. Like, I thought, like, shit was so sweet, you know? And then after that, losing week. After that, I accidentally lose $400 on the accounts due to human error. Like, you know, it really just humbles you. Like, you really, but during those times, you know, I was like chilling, I was laying back, you know, I wasn't grinding that hard. I would literally just trade, work, do some half-ass shit, you know, not eat good. I wouldn't even lift that much either. But then, you know, you have something like that happen and it brings you into a dip. And then it's like you gotta work hard and push to that next level. So that next level for me is like I need to just continue grinding every day like this and continue to follow my rules, because if you guys know who Powell is, he's a pretty successful day trader. And one thing he said that I think about a lot now is every time you don't follow your rules, or every time, you know, like it's literally like every time you don't follow your rules, you're costing your future, your wife's future, your kids' future, you know, your siblings' future, your parents' future. Like, you know, this shit ain't a game, bro. Like, if you want to be successful, bro, you got to be so dialed in and strict with how you trade. So, like, I've been following those a lot. You know, yesterday I wanted to exit the trade early instead of letting it run. I let it run. My first TP got hit. You know, I read the room. I got out on one account, which I needed it on, and then the other account that was lower, I was going to let it run all the way down to those lows. You know, I ended up losing that trade, but, you know, I have trades like that where I would be profitable on the month if I let certain trades run all the way. So I always got to follow my rules. I also got to get better at, like, talking about this shit, because I'll start talking about something and then, like, I'll branch off into, like, all these other different ideas, and it's kind of all. But hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. All right, guys, I'm off to my 9 to 5, but only working till 4. I'm working with one of my boys, so it's about to be pretty chill. I don't really know, like, how to make it interesting for this segment. Like, maybe I can film like a time lapse or something, but so yeah, I'll see you guys after I'm done with work. So boys, this is what I'd be doing. Just unpackaging stuff and putting alarms on. Doing shoes earlier. All right, so I just got done with tennis. Before that, I made a call with my business partner. Didn't film any of that. We just went over a couple check-ins. We talked a bit about the Flyers. I didn't record any of it though, but after that I played tennis, and now I'm back at my job to work another 2 hours. Me and my boy, the same guy I worked with today, we're about to go grind it out. I'm starving, bro. Like, I'm super tired. Like, I'm not trying to do this shit at all. But, you know, I gotta stay addicted to the grind.